Hello out there. It's been a while with my thin lock journey. I am on month 10. Can you believe it? Do you remember when I started 10 months ago? And it's a mess, y'all. It's a mess. Talking about bunching, I must be the bunching master. Does anybody have this much bunching? I got bunching on every single one. Look at that. I got bunching on every single one. Bunch, bunch, more bunch. And these things have swelled to be like twice, 3 times, 4 times what I was wanting. I wanted really nice little thin sisterlocs. Is there anybody out there that their locks are like completely different than what you expected? It's a mess. It's a mess. Let's see. We got bunches. We got more bunches. We got scrunches. And then this crazy thing, some of them, like, you see how I have the little tails from when they were braided, which I love these curly ends. I really do. Um, but on some of them, they've just like sucked themselves up. Has that happened to anyone? Look, no curly in there. It's just like raveled upwards. Interesting. So here we go. Bunch, big huge bunch. Huge bunches. Bunch, 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 bunch. I'm telling you, I must be the bunch queen. Okay? So has anyone else, their locks just kind of did their own thing? Um, yeah. And they've gotten so big. Like, I wonder is my loctician like secretly like combining some of them? I heard you can separate some, but I don't know how to separate because she's always telling me I need to combine, and I'm always telling her, no, I don't want to combine. But like, they're huge. They are like huge for what I was wanting and expecting. So, all the time I'm thinking about, should I take them down? Should I start all over? Take them down, start all over. Take them down, start all over. Oh, by the way, just so you know, like I said, this is my 10th month. I have not had a retwist since August 3rd. Today's October 16th. I am going for a retwist tomorrow so you can really see, just a lot of new growth, a lot of frizz. Oh, I'm the frizz queen too. Also, it's constantly frizzy, right? But to be honest, I've embraced the frizz because, like I told you at the beginning of this, my hair is really, really thin. And so with the frizzy, you can't see the holes in my head. Makes my hair look thicker. So the frizz actually camouflages the thinness of my hair. So and when I go tomorrow and I it's going to be all nice and clean and parted and everything, but then you're going to see all the thin areas in my hair. So I've kind of embraced the frizz and 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 I'm just kind of like dealing with the frizz, dealing with the bunches too, because I don't have time to do like some of these people and really try to do something to their bunches. What I had decided was once it got longer, I was just going to cut off all those ends, because most of the bunches is kind of near the end, right? But you know what? And every time I see somebody with the thin, thin, straight, smooth locks, I get totally jealous, right? I'm like, man, that's what I wanted. How did they get it? And I got this, like I got this. But no, like it's me. Like I'm not perfect. See, here's one that just really just like pulled itself into that clump. See how much shorter it is than everything else? This was 2 inches longer and it just kind of sucked itself up. But I'm not perfect. Obviously, my hair is not perfect. And I'm kind of getting used to the funkiness of all these bulges. It's like, it's so organic. It's so like, I'm not following anybody else's prescription but my own. This is me. Look at me. This is how I am. I'm wild. I'm unorthodox. I'm not very traditional. And, I want a clump. I want a bump. I want a frizz. And if you don't like it, that's your problem. So sometimes I kind of feel like that. Like, hey, it's my hair. It's doing what it wants to do. Why should I be trying to tame it, or why should I be jealous of somebody else's look? This is the way my look is. Maybe because I haven't taken care of it the right way, or maybe because that's just how it is, and maybe I should just be happy with me and happy with how my hair is turning out. I love it every morning in terms of not having to do much to it. So at night, I might moisten it with some water and then braid it and kind of maybe put it in a little bantu knot that's braided. Then I take it down in the morning. I'm kind of like this, and there we go. Sometimes I pull it up, you know, might do, something with it up, or to the side. But all in all, it takes me about, okay, that looks crazy, 5 minutes or less. And for me, who I have a really busy lifestyle, um, and uh, I've been wearing wigs for the last few years because it's just too much to try to keep my hair straight, and it always would fall out because it's so fine. To now have like a pretty much worry-free hairstyle that's funky, that's like testing the boundaries of, being in the norm and being conservative and being acceptable. And, even though I'm out here in the world doing my thing, I can still represent and be me and do it in 5 minutes in the morning. So even though I ponder the idea of cutting it all off and starting again and trying to get really small ones, when I don't even have that much hair, I don't know how that would work. Or just enjoying the journey and seeing where I end up. So if you're one of those who, too, your hair has not like done anything you expected it to do, it's all unexpected, and you're still trying to figure out whether or not you like it or don't like it, hit me up below, subscribe, follow me on this journey. Let me know how your journey is turning out. I'm not one of those poster girls who have everything perfect, but this is me.